Good morning, and what a better way to start the morning than with some sausages. Buccanol sausages, Buccanol sausages, Buccanol sausages, oh yeah. This feels needless and savage, but I quite enjoy it. Okay, well, a couple of things. Firstly, the weather is ridiculous. Look how nasty that rain is. Good lord. So I'm thinking the whole dismantling furniture in the garden kind of thing might not happen today, which is a shame, but I'm not doing it in the rain. I'm just not going to do it. Secondly, it would appear that a Pokemon I saw yesterday in Pokemon Go is apparently a brand new one. So if you're not aware, there was a Pokemon that turned up and just filled the whole world, basically. Immediately after the Pokemon Go event, after the sort of event finished and all the Chikorritas and things despawned, I just saw loads of this weird-looking Pokemon that had like a nut for a head. And everyone that I caught became a Ditto. It turned into one after I caught it, which I thought was cool to get more Dittos, but then I thought it was really annoying because I wanted whatever that thing was. But I didn't realise that the one that I hadn't caught turned out it's brand new. No one knows what it is. It hasn't got a name yet as far as the internet is concerned. So that is ridiculous. So thank you very much to Angel Malas or Ryuzaki Julio for bringing that to my attention. I didn't realise it was a new one. And speaking of Ryuzaki Julio, he has currently actually got a video out for a competition. So you can win his keyboard. It's really cool looking wooden keyboard with like, I don't even know, but it looks amazing. It's got like mechanical key presses and it just looks so like steampunk and awesome. So if you want to win that, do check out his video on the channel. I'll link it down below, I hope. Hopefully that means he's going to start vlogging again soon too. So that'll be fantastic to see if he does more adventures in Tokyo. So I think what we might do today instead is actually head over to Homebase, which is a hardware store, like a big DIY store, and just have a browse on there to get some ideas of what we might do and look at some paint swatches, because apparently saying I want white paint is not as straightforward as getting white paint. It is as straightforward as looking at the different shades of white paint that you could get and picking your favourite shade of white, which blows my mind, but there you go. Look at all this paint. So many variants of beige. Look at them all. That's all just various colours of beige. But if you want a specific colour of beige, oh, here you go. It's a jiggle machine in here. It looks ridiculously amazing. Oh my goodness. What is this over here? What is this? Okay, okay, I shouldn't touch that. I'm walking away. Oh, it's the Mini Mix Jiggletron 5000. Okay, genuinely, tell me they're not the same colour. Like, tell me they're not. Okay, doing some paint testing here. These little mini tester pots with their own little tester wheels. How cool is this? I think I have to peel open this somewhere on the back though, which I might need 2 hands for. I did yet, but we're good, we're good. Okay, then I guess I need to shake it again, maybe. Test against the white one with a different white one, which, okay, oh, I like the roller. Oh, I could do this all day. Ooh. Well, they're white. So we just sit here and decide which shade of white we prefer. This is what adults do. We decide which white is best. I think this one on the walls and this one on the ceiling. What do you reckon? So now the rain's holding off a little bit. I might just pop into the garage and see the damage that I'm supposed to be dealing with today. What's inside here? There we go, and immediately to furniture. Oh dear, okay, so these need to be broken down, that needs to be broken down, and then I need to actually be able to reach the rest of the stuff to get that, find out what's going on with that. I mean, I guess these, I can probably leave, the drawers I can leave built and just put down the big one, because then I can flat pack that into the back of the car. But this guy looks like he's quite sturdily built, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But most of the junk over there is like, hard to see in the dark, but it's like boxes and polystyrene and stuff, so I reckon all that'll clear out quite easily as well. It shouldn't be as big a job as I think it is in here. There's just Christmas things and cleaning things and stuff. This shouldn't be a big job. I'm just dragging it out. Also, that's a very bright light in the corner. It's not a light, it's a reflector. It's from the the bike I've got in there somewhere. But it looks creepy as hell, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a job, really. I think the hardest part is just breaking them down, and the longest bit is going to be getting them to the dump. But that's not a big deal either. I can get most of it done in probably 2 journeys, I reckon. Maybe 3 at a push. But we'll see if the weather holds off, because I don't want to get caught in the rain while I'm hammering a thing apart. Alright, so for dinner tonight, we are cracking open a stand and stuff taco kit. Taco kit? Taco? A soft taco kit, because I've never had the crunchy ones, and it's hard to find a pack for them. And I don't like getting creative, I follow the recipe, so I get these soft one. What have we got in here then? Let's open up this packaging and see what the deal is. God, that was hard work. Okay, so, oh, come on, really? Yep, that'll do it. All right. There is the soft tacos. There is, what's this? Topping mix. And sauce a cookinar. Sauce a cuisine. Cooking sauce. Bosh. Well, I see the first issue. I was planning on doing this with chicken when I realised that it's not chicken you have in a taco, it's ground beef. Sure it'll be fine, right? They're gonna be more like weird-shaped fajitas. Whoo, look at all that steam! I just put all the frozen peppers and things in it, and this like dry ice just flew out of it. How cool does that look? But I think this is salvageable. I think this will be okay. I'm feeling reasonably confident, like this much confident. On my confidence scale, that's pretty high. Okay, now with this looking magniflorious. Normally what I would do now is prepare them into these little basket things with some fresh cold salad like lettuce and tomatoes and things, and then serve them as that. But since we've got chicken and it's a bit chunkier than you would normally have with beef, what I'm actually going to do is just serve that up like it would be tacos, not tacos, fajitas, tortillas and things. We could just scoop our own out and stuff and dollop as much mayonnaise on it as we want. Okay, here it comes. The end of the night wrap up about what movie I just watched. Tonight's movie choice was actually one that I've already seen, and it was Interstellar. It was one I've been trying to watch again for about a week or two now, but I haven't had the right time because it's a long movie. It's the best part of 3 hours long, but it really is very good. Like, I last watched it when it first came out, so in the movies in the cinema, in the theatre. It was like 4 years ago, I think. And going back to it actually was pretty good. I'd recommend it. If you haven't seen it since it first came out, I do advise watching it again, because it has that sort of Sixth Sense kind of vibe about it. And the fact that knowing how it ends changes what the first half of the movie is like again. Gives you a different angle on it. It's like once you know the twist, like the first half of the movie is suddenly completely different again. So on that grounds, I recommend watching it again. But it is an investment. It is a 3-hour movie, so you don't want to take it lightly. So be sure to be in the mood for it. It's a sort of science fiction film set in space for a lot of it, but on Earth for a lot of it as well. Classic post-apocalyptic or almost post-apocalyptic. It's kind of like the Earth's dying, essentially. It's good. It's very good. Incredible graphics. It's really well filmed. It's beautiful. But anyway, it's time for me to go to bed. I do not know when I'm going to get this vlog edited. So if it was late, I do apologise. It means that I didn't get a chance to get to the PC fast enough. But I'm definitely enjoying editing it more on the PC than on the phone. So I'm going to try and avoid doing it on my lunch break and just edit it at home instead. It should be fine. It shouldn't be late. I finish work at 3-ish. I get home 4:30-ish. Edit, render up the best 7. It's very doable, so it shouldn't be too bad. But if it is, I do apologise. But hope you've enjoyed it anyway. And if you have, a like rating is very appreciated. But otherwise, I'm back tomorrow at 7 PM UK time. Got him out of breath from the stairs earlier. Jesus, I'm so unfit for the next daily vlog. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.